Okay. Good morning. Yeah. I slept in for like an hour longer than I usually do. It was nice. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Excuse me. All right. Back on our home island today. Burr, 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 burr. Yeah, my name is Shannon. It's a mashup of my name, what used to be my name, Shannon, middle initial K, last name a variation of Sully. But you were not the only one to think that, so don't worry. That's funny. I think this was the tree that we planted with Katrina. God, I hope not. I can't keep all these trees straight. Well, that's something. Good morning, finally about Happy Homes Paradise. Good morning. Are you liking it? Good morning, Mario. Oh, this is not where I meant to be. Oh, man. I don't want to go to work today. I wouldn't just stay home and play video games all day. But I did get a backbone, so now I can play remotely from my Xbox. So, yeah. It was kind of a pain in the rear to set up yesterday. Like, it is not super user-friendly for the setup, I will say. Maybe it's because I'm on Apple stuff, but what in the world is in my pockets? Lucky cat. Ugh, I helped Gulliver the other day, and I'm like, when am I gonna get 30? I've got to be getting close. I hope y'all take some of these clothes when y'all come next week, because... Oh, I see that balloon back there. I keep ordering, like, the special clothes from the Nook Miles thing, so I hope somebody takes it. Oh, that's right over the water, isn't it? Okay, there's the money tree. Good morning, Chloe. Don't want to spoil the little announcement. What announcement? The island opening next week? Sent something to the live Discord DMs. Oh. Did you start your island? I haven't really looked deeply into Discord this morning. I mostly just glance, and then I'm like, okay, I gotta go do stuff. Two-tone pants. Let's see. They look one-tone to me, but Graceland exists. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go take a look at it. That's so fun. Yay! I do not understand. It is 32 degrees in Texas right now. I don't get it. And our high is not even 50. I'm cold. Warm and rainy. Can't access 2/3 of it. Yeah. Are you gonna time travel or anything? Good morning. It's in the 80s. Ugh. I mean, I don't mind, like, cool weather, but it's cold. I just... This is such a first world complaint, but I'm gonna go ahead and share this. I have an electric blanket on my bed, and some days it's like 60 degrees. I don't need a, like, Sherpa-lined electric blanket on my bed, so I have to take it off. And then, like, last night, when it's 30 degrees, I'm like, my god, I need that electric blanket, so I have to put it back on my bed. And it's just kind of a pain in the rear, and I wish it would just, like, be one way, and then be the other way. To take your time with it. Good. I like to have my electric blanket on like 30 minutes before I actually go to bed. So it's like crawling into a toaster oven, and I love it. Texas weather looks definitely not this cold as yesterday. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Which pelican moves into the island? I mean, there might be a bird character that moves into the island, but it's not, like, Gulliver is, the NPC that you can help. He washes up on your, like, beach shores. I've not had good luck with the money holes lately. Hello, thank you for the rose myth. Dirty 7 in New Braunfels this morning. Oh my god. What is happening in Texas? Let's check this beach for our DIY while we're here. I should plant some more trees up here. It should. I think anything between 1 and 10,000 is guaranteed. Oh no, I've done that. When you accidentally cover up the money hole, it makes me sad. Oh my gosh, I'm getting those pictures from February 2021 on my time hop, and it was so miserable. It's like... Oh, thank you for the ice cream, Melly. That was such a long week. I slept 6 nights in the hospital, like in one of our x-ray rooms. I think there was like 6 or 7 of us techs that just like lived up at the hospital for the week, and it was awful. Yeah, you should post your code. I can come bring you stuff too if you want. Special mod privileges. Six-month-old Labradoodle and bearded dragon barely made it within... Oh my goodness. That's so hard too with reptiles trying to maintain their body temperature and stuff. Are you glad you started a new island on the Switch? I am. It's fun to switch back and forth. It's been fun playing on... snow is going to be gone next week. We time hopped on my other island. I don't time travel on this island. And I jumped to February 25th and the snow was gone. So, figure out a better layout. Deleted a bridge, moved Abel's yesterday. Yeah, we're going to have to do a lot of reconfiguration on my other island, because but we're gonna have to wait till I can terraform it. I don't like a 3-level island. I only like a 2-level island. So like there's nothing I can do about it until I can take down that extra layer. Yeah, for real. I wish we had the option. It goes away on your birthday. What a nice little birthday present from the game. Yeah, so not Saturday like tomorrow, but Saturday like the 25th, I'm going to be opening my island up and having visitors. Hello. And if you are a subscriber here on TikTok and a part of the Discord, there's a special channel just for you. And I'll post the dodo code there so you can just like come when you get the opportunity that day. You don't have to like wait in line. Play Animal Crossing 2? Awesome. Well, welcome. Yeah, terraforming can take forever. Oh, someone's looked mine up before, but I don't remember. I don't know enough about the characters to, like, know who mine is, unless it's one of mine. What do another type of tree have? I don't understand that question. Marshall is so cute. Make a Hyrule Castletown area. Somebody brought me a bunch of the castle stuff. I'm pretty sure it was Erica Winchester on here, and she brought me all this castle stuff. It's pretty cool. Marshall. I'm gonna give you some crap I found on the beach, okay? What's he got in his little baskets? A little cherry-covered something. I wonder if he'll wear this Hello Kitty hat if I give it to him. They put in the Mario update and then stop forever, right? Put it on. I would never push Marshall. I mean, I've only got orange, but I want pear or apple. Yeah, there's 6 different fruits you can get. You have one that's going to be native to your island. You have one that your mom will send you in the mail. And then the rest you'll have to, like, travel to other people's islands to get. You can try to get them from mystery islands, but I don't think you'll ever be successful. With no bridges, I bought 2 pipes. Smart. God, that's smart. Why didn't I think about that? Yeah, you can add me as a Switch friend. My code is in the Discord. What am I doing? I'm going to put something away. My Discord is linked in my link tree. There's a whole channel there for your Switch codes. So if you need friends, there's a ton of Switch codes in there you can add. And there's also a place where people open their islands up pretty regularly. Ooh, when does terraforming become an option? I cannot remember. I'm sure you have to talk to someone or, like, get an app on your Nook phone or something. KK Slider should be there today. It might be after the KK concert, then. Yes, print out the Shy Bolt. So in the Nook shopping, you'll have to go to the ATM unless you have the app on your phone already. But if you go to the special goods and you go to the promotional area, there's a ton of, like, Mario stuff in here that's available. And the pipe, if you buy 2 of them, you can put them in different locations on your island and you can actually use them. Good morning. The pipe is functional. There it is, after the KK concert. Thank you. What am I doing? I'm so scattered today. Starting, like, late has really thrown off my game. Okay. Let's go do a stretch. I have 4. I love them. Yes, the pipes are super handy. Let's stretch. I did the new iPhone update yesterday, and it is very weird. Oh, someone found my Switch code. My island is not open. It will be open on next Saturday, the 25th. You don't have to do the stretch for it to count, by the way. So we're just going to jam to this music and drink some caffeine. And while we do that, we can talk about the island opening next week. So for all the new people here, I open my island like once a month. All the stuff I've gathered from my like 3 years of play, I put out all the extra stuff and you can come and take what you want. I have all the fruits and veggies, all that good stuff. Put out all my extra DIYs. And I'll craft you a wooden storage shed if you bring me the items to do so. But you have to get in line to do it. There is a website called turnup.exchange that I use. And I have a video about it pinned to the top of my TikTok, so I recommend checking that out before next week. But if you're a subscriber here on TikTok and you're in the Discord, I'll just post the dodo code for you in our private channel for the TikTok subs. So you can just come when you're ready. And then after that, I'll post a link directly to the line in the Discord first before I go live. So if you're in the Discord, you get like second dibs. If you're a subscriber, you get first dibs. And then I open it up to everybody on TikTok. My headband's a little crooked. I'm just now like realizing. There we go. So, anyway. Join the Discord, thank you. Welcome. I usually don't stretch unless it's part of my like daily Nook miles, but there is a stamp down here for stretching as well. Somewhere. Stretch to refresh. Obviously, I never stretch. So, there you go. Yeah, this little boom box, you just tap on it and it'll let you do a stretch session. I can't speak today. You can sell them. I think you can, like, cook meals with seaweed, maybe crab, too. Because, you know, sometimes when you pull stuff out of the sea, it's like, oh, I have an idea of what to cook with this. Or, like, if you catch a fish sometimes. But mostly you just sell them. It's a pretty good way to make money. Thought I shook that one already. To the hedgehog. What hedgehog? Oh, the Able sisters. Yeah, you get them set up as a tailor shop. No, my island's not open for visitors right now. Yeah, the Able sisters will set up shop on your island after a short period of time. Feel good kicking the sea bass because I hate them. That's funny. Oh my gosh, your storage is open? Oh my gosh. How did you get that kind of island? I don't know what you mean. How long did it take you to get to this point? Hundreds of hours. How are your pockets so big? There's 2 different pocket organization guides you can buy from the Nook Miles ATM, and each of them will add like 10 slots to your pockets. For Brewster, you have to donate 60 items to the museum and 1 real piece of art. And then Blathers will prompt the Brewster quest. Feel betrayed by the backpack. What backpack? Because you can't store anything in it. I've put at least 500 hours into this island. So... Yes, Jay, message me directly and be like, hey, this is Jay, and I'll add you once the stream is over. And thank you for subscribing. The golden tools just last longer than the regular tools. That's all. Can you only get real artwork from Red? No, he tends to mostly sell fake artwork, actually. You need to discern real from fake. Can't find non-native fruit trees. How? You gotta visit somebody who plays the game that has the fruits that they can give you, pretty much. Or have them come to your island and, like, bring them to you. Because you're never going to find all of them just traveling. I say Shino. This is not modded. At all. I don't mod any of my games. Hi, good morning. No, just a headband. The storage shed is available for purchase from the Nook Miles ATM once you've fully upgraded your home and you've upgraded your home storage to at least 3,000 slots. Yeah, I usually don't like have it ready for work when I'm streaming. Usually I stream and then get ready for work, but I kind of did the opposite this morning. So I have a whole bunch of these Hello headbands in different colors. I love them. Highly recommend. I'm not like sponsored by them or anything. It'd be super cool if I was, but these are the like, what are these? Knot bands, I think. And they're nice. They don't slip, and they come in all kinds of prints and colors and stuff. So, yes, defeat Tom Nook. Yes, the Discord is linked in the link tree. There are plenty of switch codes in there, and the switch codes channel for you to add on. Yeah, this tends to be a very niche group. I don't know what it is about us, but there are a few X-ray techs in here who play Animal Crossing. Yeah. I'm an X-ray tech. I do MRI full-time, technically. And in my PRN job, I do surgery, so... Just came home from the grave shift. Oh. Yes, our newest X-ray tech here, Mario. Longtime watcher and moderator here. That's what I want to get next. Yeah, I'm not certified in CT or MR, board certified or whatever, but I'm cross-trained to do both those modalities. I'm eligible to take my CT registry. I just haven't sat for it yet. CT is a really good base of knowledge. I was really glad I knew CT when I went into MRI. They have a lot more similarity than MRI and X-ray. So MRI is the most confusing one to me. So I was glad I did it in that order, but everyone's brain works differently, so maybe like you'll just pick it up and that would be cool. Like, more power to you if you can. MRI is busy too, but the cases are pacer. It's true. It's true. I don't really do like island tours. I just kind of like do my daily chores, but my dream address is available in my Discord if you want to go check it out at your own leisure. Yeah, don't have any iodine then. Yeah, iodinated contrast is not for everyone. But you don't use iodine in MR, so that's good. If you ever get contrast in MRI, you're not getting iodine. Will I be able to come to the treasure islands? Are you talking about when I open my island up? Yeah, anyone can come if you can get in line to do it. Usually the line fills up pretty quick. So you kind of have to like be in the know. But for the most, yeah, anyone's welcome. You just have to have Nintendo Online to be able to travel to people's islands, that's all. How many trees should I keep? I think the magic number is like 17 or something like that. So you can shake out 5 wasps, the right amount of bells, and 2 items. Yeah, I've blown somebody's IV before too. God, it makes me feel awful. Isn't it funny? Like, I was shocked as to the amount of rad techs that come into my stream, and they're like, "Oh, you do radiology? I do radiology." Like, it's a lot more than I expected. It's cool though. I love it. I work at my main job doing MRI. I work at like a small outpatient facility, that's pretty specialized. So for the most part, my patients are walkie-talkie and generally relatively easy for the most part. I deal with a lot of spinal cord stimulators and stuff. But yesterday there were a lot of like elderly patients that just needed extra time and care, and the MRI safe wheelchair and the MRI safe oxygen. So it just took a little longer, but they were fine. Like, everybody was cool. So that's kind of the best case scenario. When it turns out to be 22 gauge, yeah, and then you send them back. Absolutely not. Waiting to see if you get accepted to rad tech school. See? We're all here. I love that. Rad tech school is 2 years of, like, tears and a nightmare, but, like, I've never enjoyed a job more. Let's see if there's anything good in here. Do I have money to buy stuff? Not really. Let's go down to Nookston and sell some stuff. So many fossils. Good morning. Yeah, it's really satisfying when you do finish. Yeah, it is really cool. I love it. We were still doing a film. The very end of the lifetime of film X-ray was happening while I was in school, and it was so cool. I want to sell. There's not a lot I want to sell, though. Get rid of this trash. I'm at school to be a rad tech right now. Want to go in radiology, but ended up in healthcare administration doing appeals. Oh, goodness. See, but we need people to do that, too. So I work 9:30 to 6 for the most part. It's me and one other tech, and so one of us works 6 to 2:30, and one of us works 9:30 to 6. And she tends to prefer the morning shift, and I tend to prefer the late shift, and it just works out really well that we kind of just write our own schedule. Our manager is very cool, and as long as work gets done, he just kind of lets us take care of it. It's nice to be treated like an adult and not micromanaged. And so maybe like once a month, I'll work the 6 to 2, like 1 week a month, I'll work the 6 to 2:30 shift. But for the most part, I work the 9:30 to 6 shift. So I usually get up and stream in the morning and then go to work. Tips for beginners in the process of making the Nook Shop. So yeah, you need all that iron, don't you, at the beginning? So let's talk about hitting rocks and making sure you're doing it to get all 8 items out of your rock. Let me find a rock. Here's a rock. Okay, and I've also made a video about this. Those of y'all who are newer and want some like tips and tricks, I highly recommend checking out, my Animal Crossing tips playlist. I've made a bunch of videos that are helpful. And they seem really simple, but this is a nice little trick. You want to dig a corner like this, and then hit your rock so you can get all 8 items out of it. It's just random what comes out of a rock, so sometimes you'll get iron, occasionally you'll get a piece of gold, but that way you get all 8 items. So like 1 extra item can make a difference if you're really close to getting your iron, and make sure you do that to all of your rocks. Because 1 rock every day on your island is going to be your money rock. Yeah. Just got a shovel, I should do this? Yes. How do you know how far to dig? So you have to imagine, everything in this game is on a grid, like an imaginary grid. The way you have to place stuff, the way stuff is. And so when you hit the rock, let's just do this. So if I just hit the rock normally, without digging the holes, do you see how the character like backs up away from the rock just naturally from hitting it? And that's going to happen whether you hit it with the axe or the shovel. You only get 7 items out of your rock. You have to imagine this is a 3x3 grid, and the rock is the middle of the 3x3 grid, okay? So you're going to want to dig holes on the corner outside of the grid, like that, before you hit the rock. I'm just trying to leave that stuff there so y'all can see it. So the hole prevents, yeah, the recoil, exactly. That's a good word for it, recoil. So now we're going to dig the holes and hit this rock. The same way we hit the rock before, but now my character is prevented from backing up too far, and we get all 8 items out of the rock. That's the most items you can get out of the rock. Yeah. See, it seems really basic, but like at the beginning when you've got to save up all the iron, like it can be really frustrating because what comes out of a rock is totally random. So it's 1, 2, 3. You have 5 rocks on your island, 6 rocks, 6 rocks on your island. One of them is going to be a rock full of bells, and if you can get all 8 items out of your rock, one of them is going to be a bag of 8,000 bells. So, let the rock cool down. Yeah, don't eat food before you hit your rock or it'll blow your rock up. And then it'll appear somewhere else randomly on your island. You'll have like 2 rocks. So you need to travel to Mystery Islands then. If you don't have access to your other rocks yet because you don't have a ladder yet or like a pole, you're going to have to try to travel. You only have 1 rock. Am I always supposed to have 5? You have 6. If you're newer on your island, you might not have access to it yet because you don't have access to your entire island from the beginning. This is Animal Crossing New Horizons. Oh, bought a wetsuit to get across. That's genius. Get the wetsuit. Spend the like 3,000 bells or whatever it is and get the wetsuit. Because diving for sea creatures is a really good way to make consistent bells. If you really need bells. And then my last rock is in a stupid spot, and I hate it, but here it is. So we're going to dig it. So this has got to be my money rock, because we've hit all the other ones. So, yep. Yeah, the wetsuit is a game changer. Blam! There you go. So I have a bag of 8,000 bells, a bag of 2,000 bells, 4,000 bells, 8, 19, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,000 bells out of that rock. Hit your rocks every day, y'all. Plus all these little bells. Did we ever find a DIY on this beach? On any beach? I don't even think we checked all the beaches yet. Yeah, to get you have to get a 3-star island to get KK to come. So to get a 3-star island, you just have to make sure, like, you get all the plots. Talk to Tom Nook a lot at the beginning about, like, bringing more people to your island, getting more villager plots. And then once you kind of get all the people you can get, you want to make sure that you're decorating with a combination of stuff that you've purchased and a combination with stuff that you've DIY'd. And make sure that you decorate, like, your beach as part of your island too, so decorate your beach. And then make sure it stays kind of neat and tidy by picking up dropped branches and weeds and stuff. And so that stuff should help you. Use Nook Miles to travel to other islands, eat fruit, dig up the fruit trees, and take back. Also that, yeah. You talk to Isabel about your island rating. You ask her for an island eval. Yeah, you got to put up some flowers for 3 stars as well, but don't get too crazy with it. Those flowers will take over so quick. New fruit. Travel to other players' islands for new fruit. Yeah, you can dig up the entire tree. So, like, If I eat a coconut, it puts 1 energy up there in the top right corner. So now I can go and, I don't know, dig up this whole tree. And it uses that energy. And there goes my shovel, so of course I can't rebury this tree. But now I've got a adult pear tree in my pocket. Let's get another shovel out so I can rebury this tree. You can plant with no shovel. It won't let you plant the money tree with no shovel. Oh, I guess you can. No, you can't. See? Yeah, don't eat fruit and then hit your rocks. It'll bust your rocks up. Shit. Do you ever take your Switch to work? Never. All the time. Every day. Yeah, I always just chop the trees down once I've gotten all the fruit off of their islands. I only do work at work. Just saying. I use the flimsy axe at home on my own trees, so I don't chop them down, but I still get wood from them. I never eat either. And, hi, Rachel. Good morning, Amy. Yeah, I go in there and take everything I can from the Mystery Islands. There we go. I mean, Mystery Islands are super random. The only way you might get a better one is if you go to Harv's Island and you talk to Katrina, if you have all that set up out there, and she gives you, like, a good mystery fortune, but even that's a crapshoot. You just kind of have to, like, roll with it. I've been getting the same friggin' Snow Cherry Island every time I go. I just hate it. I'm sick of it. So... But you can get some really cool Mystery Islands, too. Like, the Shooting Star Islands are super cool. And, there's Bamboo Islands. There's Moss and Vine Islands. It's nice. Yeah, there's, like, a stone axe. That's, like, a middle-of-the-road axe. That does the same thing. It'll chop the trees without chopping them down. Buying another Switch. Yeah. I bought my husband one for his birthday last year, and I definitely play it more than he does. Okay, we'll do a quick run out to Harv's Island. My native fruit is cherries. All my clothes are from Abel's. Yeah, so once you hit a 3-star island, if you've done, like, the tutorial with Harv, he'll send you a letter in the mail about opening a collective out here. Getting Harv's Island unlocked is expensive. I have been playing since 2020. This island, it's my OG island. That's why I have so much stuff. I'm sure I went in there and did it and was like, this is stupid, and then never did it again. I literally never go in there anymore. But if you just go talk to him and at least do the tutorial, once you get your 3-star, he'll send you a letter that's like, hey, I want to open up this collective of vendors, and this part opens up. So these guys won't automatically be here. It will be the little construction gyroid guy. His name is Lloyd, the construction gyroid. You have to pay 100,000 bells for each of these vendors, and you can't come out here and just pay 700,000 bells. You have to pay off one, and then it builds, and the next day you can pay off another, and then it builds, and the next day you can pay off another. So Kix is on my island today, so his little trailer is closed. But the best part is that Red is out here. These are both fake. But you can buy something from him every day. So you can use it as a setup to mock how it looks before you buy things. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. I tried to help. If you're trying to fill your museum with paintings, buy something from Red every day. Real or fake, whatever. Obviously buy the real one if he's got it. But all the vendors out here rotate their stock every Monday. So unless you time travel, you have to wait a week for him to change his paintings. So if you buy something, he'll put a new item in its place the next day. Each item is only like 5,000 bells. It's not that expensive. So he might replace it with something real, and he might replace it with something fake. Well, this art has been here since Monday, and I looked it up on Monday. I know it's fake. Find your money rock and go see Red. Okay, let's talk about the Scheibel. This is my Bible. It's Shannon's Bible. It's the Scheibel. This is a complete paintings list on how to determine reals from fakes. This is a complete sculpture list on how to determine the reals from fakes, and you can check it off as you add them to your museum. This is a list of all of the bugs and fish, when they're available, what months of the year, what times of day they're available, where you can find them, how many bells they sell for, etc. This is what I did in 2020, guys, okay? So, lucky for you, those pages are available. It's not in the Discord, but it's in my link tree. So each list has its own links. There's like 5 different links, and they're in my link tree. It says like ACNH bugs list, ACNH fish list, ACNH sea creatures, and they are all hail the Scheibel. Yes. So those are free. They are Google Docs, free to download and print and use on your own. And unless you have, I own a laminator, so I laminated mine, because if you cannot tell from those lists, I'm the type of person who owns her own laminator. So, go print those off. They are free. If you feel like throwing a couple bucks my way, feel free. My Cash App is also linked, but don't feel obligated. Laminator and label maker. I have a laminator and I have a label maker, and I love it so much. So, yeah. I have this like whole setup of drawers over here with all my like streaming stuff. And so I've got a drawer for amiibos and a drawer labeled batteries, and then there's lightning cables and micro USBs and RCAs, and like it's all organized and I love it. So, you go to work by purchasing the Happy Homes Paradise DLC. Organize the world. Yes. I love it. This I can't really turn it this way. Oh yeah, that's my new Xbox box. Look at how organized all my little drawers are over there. Anyway. Nico. So this is Happy Homes Paradise. This is an extra purchase. Or I will try to stream this weekend. I am on call this weekend, so I never really know what's going to happen. So just, like, stay tuned. I know that. The decorating's fun. I always try to come out here every day, pick up the DIY on the beach, and then if you talk to the chef, they'll give you a recipe every day as well. So at the very least, come out here and do that. Get your DIY, get your recipe. And then if you have the hospital, I think you get something too. This new job is going to have call. Call is such a double-edged sword. Like, no one enjoys being on call, but my God, the money is so good. Like, it makes it worth it. We don't take, like, a whole ton of call. Yes. The chef will give you the recipe. Just paid off my last home loan. Yes, Megan. Yes. Hospital gives you bandages and stuff. That's funny. Yeah, if you check in as a patient. Someone told me that sometimes, who was her name? Joan, that used to do turnips, will be in there sometimes, and she'll give you turnips. What's your job? I'm an x-ray tech. I do MRI full-time. But when I cover call, I cover x-ray, CT, and MRI. So 3 different modalities. So I could get called in for any of those. Do you do the photo op at Harv's? I do not. It's not for me. Afraid to eat now, knowing if I'll just secretly pop out. Yeah. You're gonna accidentally break it. I don't like treasure islands for myself, but if that's how you choose to play the game, it has no effect on my game whatsoever. So, like, you do you. I think it would ruin the fun for me. Part of the fun is, like, trying to grind through all of this and earn it. What fun is it if you just go get everything? But, again, it's your game, not mine. Do what makes you happy. Yeah, this Happy Homes Paradise Island is an add-on that you can purchase for $25 from the eShop, or if you have the Nintendo Online Plus expansion membership, it's free. The island is pre-made, but you design, like this hospital I designed, and the restaurant I designed. There's a coffee shop that I designed. There's a school that I designed. So, like, you don't get to pick where the buildings go. They're, like, all preset, and the island is preset. But, yeah, like, I made this hospital and picked the flag and did all that. I wanted it to look like someplace your organs might get stolen, like a real sketchy hospital. No, like, this whole island is kind of preset on how it is. But you decorate the vacation homes. Like, the villager will make a request of, like, 3 things that they want in the house, but you have free reign to kind of decorate it however, as long as you include those few things. Tried finding my dream code. It should be in the dream address channel on Discord. It's posted in, like, the description of the channel. Yeah, like, all that stuff is already there. You're going out there to work, so it's already, like, established, and you just decorate the vacation homes, and then you do all of the other, you decorate all the other, my internet's falling out, so who knows if y'all are even hearing this. I hear you. Okay. I think it might be on sale right now. Nintendo was having a sale where a lot of the DLC stuff, so if it's on sale and you like decorating, like if that's a part of the game that you enjoy, I would recommend getting it. Just out of curiosity, I've put 540 hours into the game, so there you go. Yeah. Alrighty, short stream this morning, but I gotta go to work and all that good stuff. I'd like to stream this weekend. We'll see how call goes. But yeah, it reignited my passion for ACH. Honestly, awesome. Yes, allows you to get furniture to use on your own island. Yeah, so you earn a currency called Pokey, and you can spend it there on the island. And there's a shop there that's kind of similar to Nook's, and that there's different items that rotate every day that you can purchase and bring back to your island. You can also learn like cool DIYs. Love the Coochie Kopi earrings. Ah, thank you. I love Coochie Kopi. Yeah, I've got bad Coochie Kopi and good Coochie Kopi. I have a Coochie Kopi tattoo as well. I freaking love Bob's Burgers. So, Winklevoss, if you go to your profile in your top left corner of the home screen on your Switch, it will tell you how many hours you've played in each game. It's moderately horrifying, but you know. Yes, I got you can get the mixed combo. You could get good and good, bad and bad, or the mixed combo, but I like both. So. All right, guys. Y'all have a good day. I will see you next time.